Greetings, conjured ones. Today, I will tell you a story about Thomas Cottingham. Thomas Cottingham was born in the year of 1770. He was a foundling left on the church steps of St. Mary's Magdalene in Corby. He was looked after by the parish of the poor until he was of working age, that being of 10 years old. He was assigned to go to the Lord and Lady Thomas Medlicott and Sarah Medlicott to work for them. However, they was out that fateful day, and due to the poor law, he was able to be taken in by none other than Catherine Parker. Now, Catherine Parker was the caretaker of the manor and took young Thomas in on the Medlicott's absence. Now, where they was at this time and what they was doing is something for another chapter. However, Thomas was taken in. He was treated most cruelly. He was given hard tasks of labour. He was kept in the hunting lodge with just a pallet to lay on. The hearth would often run dry and cold. Due to these harsh conditions, the awful labour, and also by the wicked woman that she claimed she was herself, suffered many torment at the hands of Catherine Parker. Her husband, William, who was the gamekeeper, was said to be unaware of any incidents happening. What followed in 1870 was the execution of Catherine Parker, made a staple not to treat any child, but more so, this was not her child, obviously. He was a foundling. But also because he was an apprentice that was taken in and promised work, food, water, lodgings. However, all of that was a fantasy for young Thomas. She was hanged at the jail in Northampton. She confessed, "I have always been a wicked woman, and I don't believe that my action caused the death of Thomas Cottingham." His last name, Cottingham, because of the parish where he was left, just near Corby. It was called Cottingham back then, so being named after the place that abandoned him. But what about the Medlicotts? What was they doing? Would things have been different if they was there, the ones who was assigned to take him in? Maybe not, but that's for another story. Well, until next time, stay curious, stay haunted, stay illusioniste.